Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Cancer. Oh yeah, and it's such a great day out there today in Canada. All right, honesty and worry. Let's see. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Absolutely. If you are lying to yourself, that is one of the worst things you can do regarding any truth in your life. One major thing that you want to be doing is telling yourself the truth, okay? I know that sometimes we don't want to believe in certain things or that believe it certain people are doing certain things to us, and we may be suppressing our intuition on those facts. But really to take a look at things, it's for your own best interest to be following what your intuition is telling you. And by maybe being honest is your best medicine. Now, you do have worry here, so I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So all the worrying in the world isn't going to change anything regarding whatever's going to happen is going to happen. So being honest is your best policy here because really when it comes down to a person, all you really have is your word, isn't it? Like of who you are as a person, how you are represented to other people. And if you're classed as a liar, or you can't be believed, or you don't tell the truth, or things along those lines, it really does affect your credibility, right? So let's see. Okay, so maybe there is an ending here. Maybe you don't want to be honest about this. You might be worried about an ending or how this person's going to take this as an ending. But it is a new beginning that you shutting a door on something here, Cancer. So what is that we're doing here? One more card for Cancer. Abundance. So you will be rewarded for your honesty here by the looks of it. Limited being, a limitless being. um, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality, which is so true. And of course, we all have free will of who we want to bring in, but the person that we're bringing in also has that free will to say whether they want to be with you or not. So just remember that when you do focus on a certain individual, essentially, you still getting them there is going to be awesome, but depends on how that person feels about being there, whether they want to be there, right? They have that free will. So let's just see what your person is feeling at this time. Adversity. Okay, so there might be some adversity here. Now, whether that's with you or not, I don't know. I feel like you might be ending something out with someone else here, Cancer. And if this isn't you, you resonate more with this side, then this could be your person. So, but as I'm reading it, I am putting you here. So just take however it resonates for you and leave the rest. This is a general reading. And I am officially closing readings. I am doing one more reading to catch up from all the people that wanted a reading over Christmas. It's taken me up to this time to get through all the readings. However, one more reading that I'm going to do, and then I'm cutting it off here. And I will be having my personal readings on my website. So once I have my website up and running, which I'm hoping to have this week sometime, you can go in there and book a reading that way. So let's just see here. What else? Okay, so there's patience here that is in the, and I just want to make sure that I had it on the upright here. We have fear here too, so there might be some fear why this is driving this impatience here, maybe having to do with some adversary that maybe is getting in the way of something here regarding your person. Your person had to close something out in order to come forward, but you seem to be having a problem with somebody in your energy at this time, or your person is. So wow. Okay. So you may not have patience when it comes to this person. And there seems to be a little fear here. So this is kind of telling me that this may be something that somebody might be bullying you or trying to intimidate you or making you feel a certain type of way about maybe your safety or being in your presence, or that they're just going to do something that you don't like, or you fear that they will. Yeah, you're looking for that peace. I feel like this is needing to find some type of peace here regarding this. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. By releasing this negative energy and sending whatever it is that they are sending to you, send it right back. And where it has no effects on you, and it just kind of bounces from you back to them, and it's not even going to be a thing for you. And you're going to be at peace here, and that you're wanting this peace in your life. So I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So, by getting back into that love and kiboshing that fear, by sending all that back the other way to this person, is really going to make more peace in your life by not having any effect from this person. That can be the best way to deal with a narcissist, especially because I'm almost feeling like narcissistic type of energy coming through here. Whereas if you are dealing with a narcissist, the best way you can deal with that is by not dealing with them at all. It's just silence. And let me let you know right now, they hate that shit. So do not even engage with this person. Don't let them know that it even affects you. You are not even, it's flying way under the radar for you, and you're just nothing to do with them. So, um, and it's more for your peace than theirs, anyways. And it's not to try to bother this person, it's just to gain that peace for yourself, okay? So we have surrendered to the divine. I like this because I feel like you both will here. Releasing the need to control or navigate certain things by sending it all back and just concentrating on you. You essentially are surrendering the control to the divine, letting that control go and just living in day by day, not in the future, not in the past, just now, being in the now, seeing what's around you right now, and not being in a different state of mind or off thinking about other things, but being in the present time right now, enjoying the people around you right now, being in the now, and understanding that that is what it's all about, is living those day by days and not having that agenda, just letting that come in for you. Okay, so let's just see here what feelings we might have here regarding this Cancer. Friend zoned. Okay, so there might be a friend zone that you may have put this person in, or they have put you in. There's a best friend here that you have going on with somebody in particular that they have ended out something here. Now, you may just be really close friends, but you're kind of keeping it separate, whoever this is. There is a fearless love here coming through. So I feel like whoever this adversity is, or this person that is in between the two of you and this person, or you and this person, whatever this person's dealing with, I feel like they are just trying to get into that peaceful state. And you might be ending something out for this to come through, where you're going to be at peace with this person in this state, and there's going to be this fearless love. This might be somebody that you hadn't anticipated. It might be a friend from a long time ago. You could have been besties when you were kids, or high school sweethearts, or maybe even just friends in a friend zone because you were with someone else, or they were with someone else, or maybe you were both with other people. Whatever the case is, you're looking for that fearless love, somebody that is not afraid to love you and have that known, right? Oh, this might be a workplace romance you might have going on, but there is someone else involved. So, and that might be where this is right here with your person or with you, that there is someone else there. So, forgiveness. Okay. So, having forgiveness in your heart for whoever this adversary person is, they're not even a factor in your life, and that's how it should be. This is where you'll be finding that peace. If you're putting energy into that other person, then you're really not at peace. You're still putting energy out there towards that person. Cut that energy off, call your energy back, and focus it on what really matters, and that is you and what's going on in your life, or if it's your person, right? They need to do these things. By having forgiveness in their heart, this is going to help them bring you two together, because part of this forgiveness is part of the lessons they're meant to be learning here. Once you get into that spiritual journey, forgiveness is a huge part of it, and it's not for anyone else but for you, right? For you to find that peace. Okay. So there may have been some factors regarding material attachments, or maybe you were with somebody because they had money and you didn't have as much, maybe, or that security you wanted in your life regarding stability. Now, that can't be the reason that you get together with somebody. It has to be about love. It can't be about money or what you can get from this person. So you may be, your person might be going through this, or this could be you, however this is. I almost feel like some of this is you over here. But I mean, it doesn't have to be. So material attachment here. Um, Give yourself a break. If that was what happened before in your life and that was the motive behind certain things, give yourself a break. Forgive yourself if that was the case. Or if it was the other person, it doesn't matter what the other person or the adversary is doing, because it's no longer a factor, right? So forgiveness. All right. So falling in love. So you will be falling in love with this other person, and it may be that you meet at work and you do fall in love at work. But the thing is you can't always help who you fall in love with, and you can't always help if they're with somebody at the time that you meet. And when you meet the one, it seems like nothing else seems to matter, because it's about your happiness, right? And that other person's happiness. If they're staying with somebody because they've settled, and people are like, well, you're meeting the one and you should be staying with the one you settled. Does that make sense? Oh, not really, right? It's you're not meaning to hurt anyone. It's just you got to follow your heart, and I get it, right? So let's see. Yeah, that's that life partner. And you guys can both see each other in that view of having that life partner. Okay. You see that in one another. Yeah, perfect match. Okay. So this person or you are going to leave this other person for your life partner, which totally makes sense. And this adversary could be this third person that you work with, that you also work with the person you want to be with. So that could be where this adversary lies. So, if that's the case and you're having this workplace romance, and there's the other person they're breaking up with, and you're all in the same job, it's almost good if the one of you, whether it's the third party that leaves the work area, or if you and your person move on to a different job, I don't know, but staying in a bad, unhealthy situation isn't always the best. And if you're worried about this person going back to this third party, then maybe it's better if you both move forward in a different job, or make a move somewhere else, or whatever you want to do. I mean, I wouldn't upset my whole life based on this. But on the other hand, I wouldn't want to stay in an unhealthy situation regarding work, because you spend most of your time at work. So, yeah, this is manifesting the one. Okay. Hey, so like I said, I mean, life partner, perfect match, manifesting the one. This is the one you're meant to be with. And you had to put this person in a friend zone, or they put you in a friend zone. And you guys became really good friends, best friends. And this third party may have been jealous, may have looked at you as the adversary, or maybe you looked at them as the adversary. But you may have been with their partner while they were with their partner, and this person totally put an end to that really fast. I'm getting, if not, for some of you, they may not have. It may have taken a bit to get to know you, and where this realization comes in. So, but we'll look at the confirmation cards with the tarot cards. We'll confirm with that. So let's see what's going on right now in your world regarding the situation. All right. Yeah, somebody is not right for somebody here with this thief taking something, time, money. Oh, maybe money, time, money, um, kindness, sharing, balance. I don't know. Whatever it is that's making you whole, somebody's taking something from you or your person here. So, yeah, this is somebody in your community or in your workforce here. They may be younger than you, or they have a child with you. They could have children together if that's the case. Maybe they work together and have children together. Here in Canada, for the most part, you're not allowed to be with somebody that's in a, especially if one person is at a one level and their person is at a higher level. Usually, unless you're already together and you're in different departments, um, if you're just falling in love, there's that thing of where you could get in a lot of trouble because people take advantage of their position, right? Especially of the person that is in the lower um, position, and one's looking over the other one as part of their team. So it's, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, yeah, you're not really allowed to work with especially if they work under you in a way of hierarchy, right? So let's see about your person, official person. Okay. So maybe military or justice system somewhere along the line. Oh, okay. Okay, so you may have lost respect for somebody here. I'm almost getting like you might be looking at your person in really high uh, honor that they're putting an ending to this, and really love that fact about them, that they are they're making a decision about who you are to them. This might be what this is about. Now, maybe you have children with this person too, or you are younger than this person, or you feel that whoever they are ending it with is being childish, which is also, wow, we have sudden wealth here as well. Now, this could be about money, I guess, because we do have a great fortune here, but I do feel like this is could be money that is being taken, maybe having to do with child support. And this, you might like the fact that this relationship is ending, because I feel like this person may have been manipulating your person into getting money from them, and saying that this child is theirs. I almost feel like there needs to be a DNA test sometimes. This kind of comes through. Yeah. There's unexpected income coming back in, and I almost feel like this is that the two of you make really good money, maybe, or you will be by coming together for whatever reason, whether you leave that place of work and go somewhere else, there's going to be more money coming in. Maybe it's the fact that you find out, or that he finds out, that it's not his child. I don't know why I'm saying he, but whatever. Maybe I'm talking to a feminine. But whatever the case is here, whether this is you or this is you, there's going to be more income coming back in somewhere between the two of you, maybe due to this DNA discovery. It might be really hard for this person to swallow, especially if they've thought this child was theirs this whole time and it wasn't. There is a big change coming here regarding being in despair here. So I feel like there's still going to be a relationship with this child, but I don't feel like it's going to be the same. Due to that child needs to find out who the father truly is to have that relationship. Yeah, there's going to be thinking about the freedom that's coming from this, not being attached to this particular person through a child any longer. And I almost feel like that's what's coming through here, but let's just see. Yeah, things may even feel like a standstill. There's some real, I'm getting almost grief here. Devastation, really, because this is, yeah. I feel like maybe even this person that you both may have worked with may even leave that job, and the two of you are still going to work at the same job, and now they have no income coming in or whatever. I kind of feel like this, for some of you, that may be the case, but for some of you, it might be about this child. Now there's some flexibility here. Maybe they're still going to be involved with this child, even if they're not the father. Now I feel like this is important for the mother of that child in this case, to find out who the true father is, for that child's sake, because it's always the child that ends up paying, right? Yeah, look at this. There's going to be some flexibility regarding abundance. Maybe there's going to be a trust fund set up for this child regardless. There is a lot of money coming in here with this great fortune and that. And it may not go through the mother at all. Let's just see here. Yeah, uh, I feel like this is a pure soul thought here, or for this child, as this pure soul, for this abundance to come through, because this child isn't at fault for any of that, right? So let's just see here. Yeah, there is a transformation going on here for your person. I feel like this is going to propel things differently, and just be much more than anything um, really could be imagined. And I feel like this is almost, maybe there was some fooling around here, not not just on your person's side of meeting you, realizing there's feelings and leaving this person for you. I feel like this may be that this other person is realizing things as well here. But this transformation, things are really going to change here. I feel like this is like a whole different discovery. Yeah, releasing that past. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be completely different. This person's going to be looking forward to having children with the one he wants to actually have children with. And this may have been somebody stepping out, not just as an innocent thing of meeting the one and leaving someone else to be with the one. This other person may have been stepping out on this person to get pregnant in the first place. So there may be that as well. So I feel like with you or your person here, there's going to be some thriving coming through. And trust is going to be a big thing for you. There's protecting one another regarding this. You guys are going to go on great adventures. This is like a brand new life to look forward to, is kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, this new beginning. And this is going to be all new to the two of you, because now there is no one else involved. There's a way of coming together. There's no children here that belong to either one of you regarding this other life of your persons. And this is a lot of pleasure coming in, a pleasure to be around this person, a pleasure to be involved with this person, with all these adventures and this lifetime of beautiful things that you're going to have together. Let's just see what's coming through for the outcome, and then we'll have a quick look at what else is here. Yeah, there's forgiveness here, and your person is doing that transformation here, or you are, in regards to this. It feels like, yeah, this is going to lighten that load. This is for peace for yourself by forgiving others or forgiving yourself. Yeah, there's a lot of passion coming through. I like this and that clarity of what they wanted. Yeah, it's empowering. I like this for you. So this is you, and this is your whole new life coming together. What about your person? Yeah, there's that peace coming through. Spirit guide might be coming in for your person, or if this is you. I see. Spirit wants them to grieve this loss of this child, and they're not losing them. It's just the idea of it being theirs. And I feel like Spirit wants them to address this, to let this finally go, that it's not there's more children to come kind of thing with the one they really want to be with. And not that that's any less for this child. It's they're still going to be a part of this life for this person. They're going to set up this trust fund and for this child for their future. So I feel like they're still going to be a part of that child. It's just a different dynamic. It's just the knowledge that they didn't create this child. um Willpower, yeah, they're definitely needing to embrace this. I would imagine this is pretty traumatic for somebody to find out that that child isn't theirs after thinking all these years that it was, right? And it wasn't, and the betrayal they must have felt, it is devastating. So let's just see, needing to really figure out what their truth is, your person's truth, or if this is you. Um, yeah, look at this. You guys are gonna travel. You're gonna have a whole new life with this person that you want to be with, and that this person wants to be with you. And it's not taking effect of any resentment or anything like that for this other person. There's actually forgiveness, and this is the way to see it through, where there's going to be a peace for the both of you in order to let all of that negative energy go. Let's look at the surrender here. Yeah, look at that. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person feels really balanced when it comes to you. Now, maybe this is that they feel like they were juggling or they were getting juggled. Uh, and that, yeah, you have other options or you have options, but when you know it's somebody you're meant to marry and be with for the rest of your life, and you both know this, then it's quite the pull to come together, right? This is your emperor. Okay, somebody's stepping into this emperor, or you both are into this emperor type dynamic of knowing that this is the one, right? So, all right, so making plans, and this is plans to let somebody go. And okay, so we have a broken heart here. This may be over. You both have despair here. Maybe it's a loss of a friend, breaks your heart that this person is no longer your friend, or about the child, whatever the case is. Yeah, but you have ships coming in. You both know this. You can see this or feel this. So, yeah, there was some uncertainty about this child. I see that the two can finally come together and be a family, regardless of this person. Now, I feel like almost like this other person, because of the adversary and that, may not want this person to see this child, and there won't be a lot that this person can do now, or your person can do now, because they aren't the father, or they aren't the mother. Well, I guess that wouldn't make sense, but they aren't the father. So, strength. There is, but even if it was the mother that had the child and it wasn't the father, then the other person has no say in that, if it's not their child. So, in that technicality, although they raised the child to be their own, thinking it was the whole time, I don't know. I think there should be a DNA test every child. That way, you're not paying for somebody else's child all their life to find out that later on it's not even your own child. I mean, And not only that, it's that time that's being robbed of the person that is the father's child, right? They have no idea they even have a child. And to me, that just seems there should be a DNA test without any, like, that should just be part of it, if you know what I mean. All right, you two are going to build something here. Really amazing. This is being guided to do this with, I feel like with the temperance here, this is a life purpose of something you're meant to be building together. Wow, look at that. High priestess. It may have something to do with these spiritual gifts or abilities. Maybe even through your spirit guide might be telling you what you are meant to be doing or your person. So you may have had to wait or something was on the back burner until you two came together to build this together. So let's see about the travel. Travel may be part of that. Wow, the lovers. You might, this person is in total love with you. And I feel like you are too with this happy home card here with the number 4 on the 1111 card, 4 of Wands. So this is that love is in the air type of dynamic about wanting to be married, wanting to be together, wanting this love. Yeah, look at you guys. You're going to build something that's a team player dynamic here. This is collaborating together, cooperating with each other, going over strategies and goals, shared goals. So, judgment. I like this. So, with this judgment call here, this is just means that everything's going to change regarding this relationship where you've learned lessons, you've awakened to something you were meant to figure out or find out about. This transformation has been allowed to occur here, and it's really empowering. It's giving that willpower to move forward on all things to do with this love. I like this for you. Wow, what a breakthrough. All right, let's see what your intuition is saying in regards to this. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups. Had you not walked away, you would never have known this child wasn't yours. You would have never have known that there was more here going on. I feel like there's that love between the two, and when you're sitting here with somebody and there's someone else that you're thinking about all the time and in love with, you, you're settled, right? You settled for something else or someone less than if your true heart desire lies with this person over here. So this person actually takes the bull by the horns, if you want to say, and goes after what they truly desire or you are. So I like this because had they not walked away, they wouldn't have found out this whole new life with you. Let's just crack the deck. Why is that 8 of Cups coming out? Wow, they would have never found true love. So I like this. I like this for you. So let's just see what your intuition or your person's intuition is saying about you. They're putting down the burdens. They're letting all that go. And not necessarily the child itself, but still having a relationship with that child if the mom is going to allow it, but not carrying all these other wands that from the past, letting all that baggage go, all the disappointments and loss and the grief. And I felt grief earlier and definitely a grieving on this. Yeah. I guess you two may end up getting married here. They're going to put down all those ones, and that is closing out a cycle in order for this new cycle to begin with you. I like this. Let's put a face to this person that you're going to end up maybe getting married to here. I mean, not everybody wants to get married either, so I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it is a lifelong commitment. Regardless of whether you get married or not, it's there. Okay, so maybe this person's quite a bit older than you. Maybe they are a plus size. Maybe you are. Whoever, put it wherever it belongs. And it doesn't have to be. These are just for fun. So maybe white American, Canadian, North American. Okay, so they are older than you. Maybe one of you has a skin condition. Maybe it's quite a bit difference in age here. One of you is European, or there's that mixed race. Somebody here is skinny, one is a plus size, and one could be Latino or Hispanic, and one may have a busty chest, whether that's you or them, and one has a beard. So, there you have it. They may have facial hair. You might know who this is. None of these attributes may be relevant. Doesn't have to be either. So take it however it resonates for you. And yeah, thanks for tuning in for this, Kenza, to find out what's going on for you regarding your reading. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.